Did you know that over 50% of working adults in the US now have some sort of side hustle? Quite a surprising statistic, isn't it? Over the past few years, side hustles have seen an extraordinary rise, becoming an integral and vibrant part of our modern economy. From graphic designing to dog walking, from online tutoring to vintage clothing resale, side hustles are as diverse as they are numerous. They are not just about making an extra buck, although that is a definite benefit. They are about exploring new fields, testing the waters of entrepreneurship, and sometimes, just sometimes, turning a passion into profit. The surge of digital platforms and the flexibility they offer have only fueled this revolution, so it's not just about padding the wallet anymore. Side hustles are empowering individuals, changing the way we perceive work, and shaping our economic landscape. It's clear that side hustles are more than just a trend, they're a new way of working and living. Take for example Maria, a full-time accountant who started selling handmade jewelry on Etsy. By day, Maria crunched numbers, but by night, she let her creativity shine, crafting unique pieces of jewelry. She wasn't just adept at making beautiful accessories, she had a knack for business too. Maria understood the importance of marketing, so she utilized social media to showcase her creations, attracting a growing audience. She knew the value of time management, carefully balancing her full-time job with her blossoming Etsy shop. But it was her commitment to customer service that truly set her apart. She responded to queries promptly, resolved issues swiftly, and always ensured that her customers were satisfied. Over time, Maria's side hustle grew. She expanded her product line, gained a loyal following, and turned a profit. Her journey wasn't always easy, but her dedication and passion drove her forward. Maria's story shows that with hard work and passion, a side hustle can become a rewarding and profitable endeavor. Or consider David, a teacher who began freelance writing on the side. David always had a knack for storytelling, a skill he honed over years of teaching English literature. Realizing that his ability to articulate ideas could be of value beyond the classroom, he ventured into freelance writing. David started by pitching articles to local newspapers and online blogs. He had his fair share of rejections, but he didn't let that deter him. Over time, his persistence paid off. He began to establish a reputation for creating compelling content that resonated with readers. As David built relationships with clients, he learned to manage his workload effectively. He dedicated a few hours each evening to his writing projects, ensuring he met his deadlines without compromising his day job. The key, he found, was in balancing his commitment to both his teaching career and his writing pursuit. David's experience illustrates that if you have a skill and the determination, you can turn it into a successful side hustle. Then there's Lisa, a stay-at-home mom who started driving for Uber to earn some extra cash. Lisa, like many of us, found herself with a few free hours each day while her children were at school. Instead of using that time to catch up on her favorite shows or do some housework, Lisa decided to turn those idle hours into productive ones. She signed up to be an Uber driver, using her own car to ferry passengers around her city. This allowed her to not only supplement her family's income, but also to meet new people and learn about different cultures and backgrounds. Lisa's Uber driving didn't interfere with her responsibilities at home. In fact, it gave her a sense of independence and accomplishment. She managed to seamlessly blend her side hustle with her daily routine. Her experience shows how a side gig like driving for Uber can be a flexible and rewarding option. Lisa's story is a testament to the fact that a side hustle can fit into any lifestyle. These stories are just a few examples of the many ways people are leveraging their skills, passions, and time to earn extra income. From crafting unique items and selling them on Etsy, to penning compelling articles as a freelance writer, or even driving around town as an Uber driver, the options for side hustles are as varied as they are rewarding. Let's take a moment to reflect on the benefits of having a side hustle. It's not just about the extra income, although that's certainly a major perk. It's also about independence, the satisfaction that comes from creating something of your own, the flexibility to work when and where you choose, and the potential for growth. A side hustle could start as a simple way to make ends meet, but with time and dedication, it could evolve into a full-fledged business. Consider your own skills and interests. What do you love to do? What are you good at? How can you turn those into a side hustle? Maybe you have an eye for design and could start a graphic design service, or perhaps you're a whiz in the kitchen and could start selling homemade baked goods. The possibilities are as vast as your imagination and determination. Of course, starting a side hustle can seem daunting. But remember, every successful entrepreneur started somewhere, and there are plenty of resources out there to help you along the way. Websites like Entrepreneur and Side Hustle School offer a wealth of information about starting a business, from practical advice on setting up shop to inspirational stories of people who've made it. Don't let fear of the unknown hold you back. Take the first step. Do your research, make a plan, and start small. Every great journey begins with a single step, and the same is true for launching a successful side hustle. Remember, the world of side hustles is vast and diverse. There's something out there for everyone, so why not take the leap and start your own side hustle today? You never know where it might lead.